Senate President Akpabio's former aide, now INEC Commissioner Udo Umoren, allegedly working out Senator Natasha's recall. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, a good news I bring to your listening ears. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, in a desperate bid to silence dissenting voices and accusations against him, is using his former chief of staff, Mr. Etikamba Udo Umoren, who was recently appointed as the resident electoral commissioner REC of Delta State, to facilitate the recall of suspended Senator Natasha Uduaghan, Sahara Reporters has learned. Uduaghan was suspended from the Senate on March 6 for alleged gross misconduct following a dispute with Senate President Akpabio. Sahara Reporters learned from top sources that Umoren was allegedly seen at the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC headquarters, Abuja, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday, actively working to expedite the recall process against Uduaghan. A source familiar with the situation told Sahara Reporters that Akpabio's former chief of staff, Mr. Etekamba Udo Umoren, who is now the resident electoral commissioner REC of Delta State, is doing Akpabio's dirty job by ensuring the recall of Senator Natasha Uduaghan. The source further alleged that Umoren was at INEC from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. last night, facilitating the recall process following Akpabio's direct instructions. Meanwhile, the source claimed that Akpabio has instructed Umoren to report to INEC every day until the recall process is completed. When Sahara Reporters contacted Mr. Etekamba Udo Umoren, he neither answered his call nor responded to the message sent to him. Sahara Reporters on Monday reported that about 250,000 registered voters from Kogi Central were alleged to have signed a petition submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC seeking Natasha Uduaghan's recall. A resident who participated in submitting the petition had confirmed this to newsmen in a video seen by Sahara Reporters. She insisted the recall effort was driven by constituents. Sahara Reporters had reported that the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC officially received the petition despite a federal high court injunction restraining it from doing so. The petition was accepted on Monday by INEC Secretary Rose Orieran Anthony. On March 21, 2025, a federal high court in Lokoja ruled in favor of an interim injunction blocking INEC from accepting the recall petition due to the allegations of falsified signatures. The ruling was delivered by Justice Issa H. Dashen in suit number FHCL KJCS 13/2025. The court order restrained INEC from receiving, accepting, or acting in any way whatsoever or any purported petition submitted to the defendant by any person or persons whatsoever containing fictitious signatures and names of purported members of Kogi Central Senatorial District and conducting any referendum whatsoever upon such petition for the purpose of initiating a recall process. The case is scheduled for hearing on May 6, 2025. Sahara reporters had also reported how politicians loyal to former Governor Yahaya Bello orchestrated the fraudulent recall process. Residents have accused them of deceiving voters into signing recall documents under the guise of an empowerment program. Sahara reporters obtained videos showing unsuspecting residents being tricked into providing their voters details. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.